I'm back. I just did some actual stretches, so I'm a little tired from those because I'm a weak human being with a weight problem.
Well, you must. Why not? And no one knows he's got between.
Shut up. I don't need this.
One, they faked the love death. Why did we be the way? You see what I.
Figure that out later. If we care. Okay. Let's get back to Drangleic Castle. Because that's where progress is. Let's go under, see what's there still, if anything. We did everything for the Pilgrims of Dark, so we don't need their covenant anymore. We have unlimited access to their portals as well, which is fine. Oh, man. The yawns. Hold on. Getting cheese out of the package is an art form. String cheese. Better. Hoy. Oh. Okay. I forget exactly what all is here, or if anything else is here. I don't think there is anything else in this chamber, or set of chambers. But it always helps to be thorough. Well, usually. Usually helps to be thorough. Can you please aggro to me, far bastard? Okay, there. There we go. Okay, there. Okay. Last one. Okay, there. Been in there. Done all that. Let's continue. You're going to come to life, I guarantee it. As soon as I trigger something. Dark arrow. I'm always suspicious of flat-looking walls, because they very often hide secrets. Oh, secrets. Where are you? Great. Great. The yellow crud. It's acid. Of course it's acid. It'll destroy your gear. Ugh. These guys will poison you. These faces in the walls. Hello. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. That painting is cursed, by the way. If you approach it, you start to get cursed. See? As if looking upon it were banned, taboo. Nameless usurper needs to die. Hello.
You have fought actively. I am Shankra, Sovereign of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Benton, as he was called. He found more strength to face them, but in the end, never took the true throne. We have no need for two rulers.
She has a very illusory feel, doesn't she? That said, I don't think we went everywhere we could before here. So let's explore some more. Obvious secret walls, obvious. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a secret curse jar behind it. It's just the painting. Great, now I'm poisoned. Right. Okay, I don't want my gear to be destroyed. Not entirely. So put that on. And do the save scum. Alright. This is gonna get weird. So let's get weird with it. Yes, 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 we know. Everything is at risk. Now the bracing knuckle is at risk. Secret wall, secret wall. Anywhere, anywhere, secret wall? Nope. Secret door. Nowhere, secret door. Havel's 4. Yeah, I get it. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna have to repair at the blacksmith, because broken means broken. That's exactly why he's there. Broken, cannot be restored at a bonfire, etc., etc., etc.
I knew you.
Shit. Can't repair my restore. And restoring your shit is expensive. This is why you probably shouldn't wade in garbage.
If you make it back.
Wade around in garbage. This is what you get. Okay, let's go see Strayed, so I don't forget that the Dark Lurker soul needs to be turned into a spell. Oh shit. Why do you have to be in such a dangerous place? Jesus Christ. Hi. Thank God. Shut up. What is this? Why is that question mark? What? Why are those question mark? What the fuck is happening? Huh? I don't understand. I don't understand. What the fuck? Okay, well... bully to me, I guess. Bug or feature? Hell if I know. Hi. Bye-bye. Okay. Cool. Not the worst thing. I'm suspicious. I'm quite suspicious indeed. Okay, what are we doing? Dragon Lake Castle. Good enough. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I should have taken everything off. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Talk to her. Right? Right. Do you want to talk to her? Maybe for lore reasons? Do you want to kill her? Can you firebomb her? Not particularly. Can I shoot her? With bow. Assume the position. No, looks like she's invincible. Unfortunate. Alright, well, that was an interesting ride, wasn't it? My suspicions were not founded. Were not well founded. Alright, first boss of the castle. What's it gonna be? Because I can't remember for the life of me. Oh. Dragon Rider... Dual Dragon Riders. Kind of double Smo-ish. Although not really. There goes one. Well, that was easy. It's another Dragon Rider soul, yay. Does it really matter? Not particularly. Oh, hey, it's Yugo. How you doing?
Good to see you well.
Ugh.
Very well. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it, powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword speaks of my family for generations. Could hold it true. I may face any man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword. This land is the right way.
Sure is.
The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword. This land is the right mess. King's gone. The people of ours. The land is no better.
Okay. Guess we're just gonna sit. And he vanished. See if there are any secret things about. Hi. Whoa, okay. That was something. Ah, shit. Well. I'm gonna let you recover. They always got a beat on you. Mine. Retreat. Oh, shit. This is a bad idea. Waiting to happen. Let's just be that bad idea. Oh, shit, dude. Those archers, man. They are very accurate. Not easily shook. Back up the save before I lose all my human effigies. And souls. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I don't think I'm safe, but I might be safe. Safe enough, anyway. Well, this is a death trap, so I'm just gonna skedaddle on out. Holy shit, dude. I should go back to Majula. Cash in all those souls. But I am very stubborn. You don't say. Okay. Oh, lovely. Another one of these. I have to kill one of them close enough to turn the key. There we go. And I think that raised the portcullis. So I think we're good now. Okay, there. Alright, let's see if there are any secret wall doors. Secret door walls. No. One of you has to be a mimic. Right? Okay, no. It might not be a mimic, but there may be trap. Okay. I guess not. Bada-bim-ba-doo. Missed opportunities for haberdashery. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a problem. Let's go up here. See if we can't find the archers and kick their asses. Alone. Great. We'll figure that out in a minute. Those archers, those heavy archers, are just goddamn impressive. And altogether dangerous. Ugh. No. I refuse. Alright, you and me. Tussling. Jeez. No? Okay. Firestorm. Good rule of thumb, always attack your chests. At least once. They can take at least one hit before fully breaking. So, there you go. Yeah, and you could use that quick pokes move set yourself if you have the right weapon and a shield. And it's very, very well defensive. Ah, I see. Can you... Thank you? Or not. There's another one around the corner, I can tell. Just waiting for me to poke my full body out, come over to help this jackass. Okay, never mind. Mastodon, Great Shield, okay. Boom, boom, dum, 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 dum. Ballistae. Ballistae without the listae. Okay. Flash shard, yay! Archery. Yeah. About that. There are 3 of them. Oh my god. Oh. They're good. Too damn good. Okay. Well, that fixes a couple things. Not very many. In the grand scheme. Okay, well, we can't do that yet. Go up. See what's up there, if anything. Yes, not really anything there. Anything on the opposite side? Nothing. No. Okay. I guess it's just a shortcut kind of thing. We're getting back to a place of normalcy. Right, we hopped on down here, but we don't have any way to get back Unless there's a secret room. Okay, I'm at a loss. Let's go ahead and get the map going here. Okay, where were we? We were there, we went there, we got up there, and we got to Double Dragon Rider. Which is where exactly? Oh yeah, that bonfire. Hold on, what is that orange blip? Is that a golem? No, that's a trigger. Well, it's just basically the same thing, but... And then it's over there, and then it's in there. And then there's a ladder. Right. Oh, okay, never mind. We know where to go. I'm just resistant to the obvious thing that should happen. I'm thinking about that gate when I really should be thinking about getting past this gate, which we've already done. And we took care of the archers too. Okay. And we got this elevator too. Did we get a key for this? No. Did we... Nothing. We did nothing. So let's go up. Secret alcove is over here, in there, anywhere. Doubtful. Sometimes I don't even know. Huh. Hello, sir. Key to the embedded. Key to the King's Passage. It's an option. Okay, Fire Seed and Soul Vessel. Strong Magic Shield. Well, we don't have a key to the embedded yet. But we do have a key to the King's Passage. So, thanks. Is there anything else to do here? Right. King's Passage, yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. I predict bad things are afoot in this place. Great thing to do during elevator rides is to look at the fucking map. Because what else is there to do? Other than anticipate a beating at the top or bottom. Alluring, right. I predict very bad things here. Horse heads. Some of them are cleaved. Not all of them. Cleaved from the shoulders of their masters. Well, here's our summon. Cool. Cool. About that, let's back up the save. Okay. Fumblefuck. Benhart, let's go. Thank God for summons. For AIs fighting AIs. While we struggle. While we struggle against their ilk. Looking Glass, Mr. Man. Should always be on the side of the sword and not the shield, because you can't really do anything against the side with the shield. I'll take care of whatever pops out here. Because I'm the conscious one. But the other guy's not. Plenty of health. But of course he does. He's a knight. There we go. Oh, thank God. You okay? Good. First try. Okay, no, we're not going that way again. We're going this way. Okay, and there are things around the sides that I want to get, so... Okay. Ooh! Spell ring quartz +2. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Looking Glass Knight is not exactly hard. But we had a summon, so it was significantly easier than he would be otherwise. But if the enemy's gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat back. Green Blossom, fine, whatever. Cast no light, something like that, I don't know. Or is that after this next section? I think that may be after. Yeah. Shrine of the Mana. Let's go over here. Straights. And I predict I'm going to have a hard time. Or not. Shit. These guys are always a gas, aren't they? Gas, gas, gas. Shut up. Okay. Shut up. Nobody cared. Head to Majula then. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's cash in. All of it. We don't need these boss souls. We never did. Not for any specific purpose.
Here to see, however.
Shard, please. 30-second timer in my face. Let's get more strength. Good fucking God, man. I want to see how much I'm getting. Oh, hell yeah. We be bussin'. Hold on. Only need 2,000. Okay. Good. We can go to the Doors of Pharos, talk to Gavlan, and sell some things. Gavlan Wheel, Gavlan Deal, etc., etc. Girm's Respite. Not this way. Become more mighty than the mightiest. Become more like stone than the stoniest. What? Become more like Havel than the rockiest. Okay. Malformed skulls, which we don't care. We already got the ultimate frickin' mega hammers. 2 of them at that, so. Who gives a flying fuck? I don't. Looking for more shit. More duplicated shit. Like this. Okay, what now? Gearm shit. We don't need more Gearm shit. We be farmin', we be ballin' swag. Alright, cool. It's not bad. The plus rings, we should probably keep them all. Instead of just keeping the strongest. Just because in Scholar, there's actually an achievement to collect all rings at one time. Have them in your inventory. So yeah, it's best to hold on to those. Hey you. Yes, many thanks to you. Thank you. Gear. Mr. Gear. Can I call you Mr. Gear? Havel, man. Havel is within reach. God, and this fucking Great Shield is so good. Where have you been all my life? Alright. Well, I mean, you've been right here, but come on. It's not the greatest of all time, but it is pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have any more of those. Okay. Hey, you. Strength. I must be the strength. I must feel the strength within me. Reinforcing... what would cost? Tight shards. Yes, please. Large tight shards are easy. Okay. Well, we got a halfway decent physical great shield, so call that a success. Anyway, eventually this gal is going to give us unlimited things to make our stuff out of, which has already begun to happen in a way. Pate's shield, which is not that good. Not that good. Alright. Thank you kindly. As I mosey on out to the Shrine of Amira. Amara. Amira? Amiron? A moron. I am a moron. Okay. That singing is actually from the boss that's at the bottom. It's kind of fun to know this level of knowledge. Kind of. It's also burdensome. Uh-huh. Okay. I can never be sure if it's not a mimic until I've struck it at least once. If I've struck it and it didn't take any damage from a health bar perspective, we're good. And although my sword may be big, it's not big enough to squash it in one hit, even if it were a mimic. Which is unfortunate. At any rate, can't really see all the pathways, so it might be a good idea to use a torch in this location. Might be, if you're exploring, which we're not exactly exploring at the moment. Actually, that song is not from the boss at the bottom. I forgot that this lady sings. Hello.
We knew you were coming. We are Morphinito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark. We will sing here.
Okay.
We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave.
They don't have legs.
Do you seek King Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside. For we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught. Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help. This is all that we can do. When we sing, the little ones, this.
Okay. Okay. Not a trap, is it? Nope. Good. It was not a trap. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember how many paths there are in this first section. I don't think there are any, but just in case. Not enemies, we want Shrine of Amana to look at the map. Right. Where is the initial bonfire? It's here. Okay, and you start down there. Okay. So there's a number 4 in the water, of course, that we knocked down already. So let's go check that out. Also, let's light our torch just in case I can't, for the life of me, do a smart. Can I do a smart? Maybe. I might be able to do a smart. I don't know. Got plenty of time on the torch, too, so it's like, who cares? There's something over there. Well, at least the map says there is, but there isn't. It's wrong, because that is Scholar. But there is something over here that we ourselves facilitated the collection of. Twinkling Titanite, yay. Either that, or it's... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that little islet in the middle is supposed to have something, but it doesn't, because that's Scholar. So let's mosey on out. Take care of these guys and then go looking again for good stuff. Some of these are casters. Or can be, at least. Shrine Guardians. Shit. Don't fuck with me. It fucked with me. Alright, try that again. Should have used a life gem when I could. Yeah, I get it. Come on. Boop, boop. So if the fireflies are dancing, then these guys are pacified. So she has to be singing for that. But we can kill them while they're pacified. But there are pauses in the song, so, you know, gotta be cognizant of that shit. And human effigies aplenty here, relatively speaking. Okay, what else is there to do here? There's a couple things in the water out there, which I think is also scholar specific. And then around the corner as well, which also I believe is scholar specific. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, there's something there. Let's go get it. Or not. Not that direction, anyway. Just skirt the platform, you know? And eventually something will happen. That's good and true. Or not. Good fucking God, man. Can't use those torches to light mine. Yeah, there's something back there. Across the way. Is there a way back in here, or is that just looking out over the next section? Could be looking out. Huh. Maybe. Could just be shining off the reflection in the water from afar. Okay, and it says that there should be something behind these rocks. But I am never certain until I have the thing. Don't let it be a trap. Okay, there. Okay. Well, we're halfway. And I don't want to have to walk all the way back here to try again. So let's just back up the save. And hope for the best. So the goal for this stream is to get to King Vendrick. See the sorry state he is in. And maybe kick his ass. Maybe. I should turn on these smooth and silkies, because I have a lot of them now. Okay. There's a bonfire there. And a mage, which has issues. Light that fire. Kill that thing. Hey. Okay. Alright, this is kind of the second half. Okay, so there's a Pharos contraption off to the west somewhere. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go do it. Because why not? Her songs are not here, so we've got all manner of things trying to kick our ass. All at once. Good thing that they drop effigies. Or some of them do, anyway. So there's a Pharos contraption somewhere here. There. Okay, good. Helix Halberd. Okay, not terrible. I'm a fan of a good halberd. Has to be a good halberd, though. Okay, and then I guess we progress. I assume. I assume progression is desirable. Okay, we can skirt around this, yeah? Yes. And then the others are alerted to my presence. As per usual. The pillars... 15 is here somewhere, and we got that. Okay. Fine. Then off to the east is more stuff. But the walkway is kind of narrow. And fraught with peril. From that guy, girl, person. This isn't exactly an arena, but it's got people waiting to jump you. Yeah, it's just a thin shelf of stone. You can kind of see where the blue hits. And the blue is where you die. Just gotta be careful with it. Relatively speaking. Okay, we want to kill that before it... Fuck... Oh, shit. Forgot about him. Shit. Okay, well... Off I go again. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, yes, we know. You're freaking smart. And saucy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Rippin'. Yeah, well. Good for you. I don't want to lose all my souls. I don't want to lose any souls, but sometimes you have to. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, yes, we know. You're a fucking bullshitter. Bigger fool than the bull. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't really know what I'm saying. I just let my jaw on, you know? Let's not get pinned by this dude if we can help it. And if we can't, then, well, we know where our skill level lies. And where we must rest as players of game. Okay, he's just walking out there somewhere. Kick this one's ass. Okay. He has issues. He's got a bone to pick with me. He saw me. Shit. We got a summon. Oh. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Who be you? It's somebody. Somebody to help us in some fashion. Alright, let's fight past that ogre. Ogre clops. Psy ogre clops. Try our best to kick its ass so it does not stymie our progress on the way to getting things. No, you don't. Get the fuck back with that shit. Don't get crushed. There we go. Woo! Hate it. Hate it. I do not trust myself to navigate this thing blind, so I'm not going to. Even though it may aggro a lot of those little fuckers. Oh shit. We got a mage. It's not helpful. Got a couple mages actually. And it is not helpful. No! 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 Bad! Ugh. Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Here's one. And here's another. Of something. Sunlight blade. GG's. Okay. We're almost back to safety. I think we're pretty safe now to douse the flame. What a time to be alive. We're not ready for that summon yet. We're not gonna do that. For the traversal, we're just gonna be sparing with them and the use of them. Summon signs don't grow on trees, after all. Okay, we need to kill many. Most. All? Yes. Youch. No. Damn it. This is why we save scum. Primary reason I'm bad at video games. And I wield a big ol' rock for a shield. Okay. Flip back to Maestus. I knew you were coming, because you came last time. And he's like, what last time? Oh, you don't know? I'm a time traveler. Capable of traveling my own time back and forth. And that's the lie I tell him. Ugh, come on now. Damn it, stop that. We're gonna get gunned down. Guarantee it. What did I tell you? No, shut the fuck up. Save, quit, reload, do the thing. All right. Shrine of Amana. Once again. With a vengeance. Seldom known or seen, but all too familiar. Well, you're full of shit. Oh my god. Hey. You need to die. So do you. But not today. I am beset on all sides by bad stuff. Too much bad stuff. Chug chug, please. Come on. Don't you know that's cheating? Of course you don't. Fuck. Can't party up on a girl like that. It's intimidating. Don't you know that games are supposed to be woke now? Said with the most irony I can possibly muster. And if you can't detect irony, I feel very bad for you. Hi. They dropped Twinkling Titanite? Holy shit. I should probably farm them. At least the melee. The melee guys. Okay, better. Oh, come on. Alright. Do this thing while I'm not distracted as much by multiple targets. Fucking A. Fuck. Stop it. It's illegal, you know. This is illegal, you know. Illegal. Oh, shit. I can block all day, every day, but can I actually attack? No, because they've got way too much going on. Son of a bitch. Well, Who is that? And why? She can't cast. Why? Because no catalyst? Oh my god, there's so many things out there. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Alright. We need to make the rounds. And hope that shit is not in my way as much. Okay, so past the house. On both the west and east. Jesus. By the way, the exit is north, so you can figure it out pretty much by that metric through the roots, I think. Unless I am severely mistaken and will die unceremoniously by falling off into the abyss. There's another troll trolling my way. Dude! No! Well, fuck you too. Try that again, shall we? I don't have all day. I just don't. I could have all day if we didn't want to go to the gym as well, but we do, so we don't. Okay, go up here first. How about that? Right, and then around the corner from the door along the waterway. Here. Don't go too far. Okay, then what? Into the blue on the other side of the house. Back up my save while I'm in the house. Because, fuck if I know. I'm paranoid. And I think the game is out to get me. Stymie my progress. Again, put as ironically as possible. Because of course, the game is meant to give you some surmountable level of resistance. And it is always surmountable. Great. The jars. The jars of curse. Okay, can we please find some way to navigate without a torch? Slowly but surely, perhaps. And it's not the way with the pillars, this is a different way. Well, I don't think... What? Hold on, let me look at the map again. Okay, so along this way, here. And it should be at the tip of the walk within blue. Along blue. The walk along blue. Here. Screw you, chest. You can't catch me. I'm hip to your lies. It's basically a straight shot, but, you know, I make it more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, give me my humanity back. And now we struggle for dominance over the troll. If I can find where he is and not fall into the abyss. Okay, so we're gonna do this, then do this. Because I don't want to walk all this way once again just to get eaten by a troll. Come here, you. That's right, you fall over. That's a no. This is why we make backup saves. To back up when I fuck up. And not get it twisted. I think I've got another hour and a half or so in me for this before I have to get out here. Yeah, just about. It's actually another hour. So less time than I thought. When I should be going to the gym. Yeah, you do that. And crush me, of course. The flattening. The flattening is severe. Sometimes he does a third strike, other times he does a bad swing that tumbles him backward. But not always one or the other. Okay, there you go. Yay, we made it, kind of. Life ring 2. What is the life ring? Is it just this? Yeah, it's just this. Okay, never mind then. We're fine. Okay, well, we did that. And we're very low on Estus. Does it matter that much? I don't think so. Oh. This is not a boss. It's just another way through with bugs in it. I think these are the ones that release a gas that disintegrates your gear. Yeah. Should sit. And go to Majula. We are pretty much halfway there. Unless I am severely mistaken, which I often am. Gearm. More Gearm. We don't have enough chunks. Yay! We should go farm more chunks. But am I going to? Not right now.
Is that a shot? Here to see how.
Another shard. Let's go. "30-second timer in my face. But does it matter? Maybe. Not particularly, but I mean, come on. We're almost at 40 strength. Should make all of this count. Should. Will we? It is doubtful.
There until.
And that's 40. It's not bad. Thank you, milady. Can I equip a better shield now? Of course not. There's only worse and worser. Five more levels and I can get Havels, and that'll be my main for a long while. Okay. Do the one thing probably shouldn't do right now, which is consider upgrading my armor. Okay, max that out. Max that out, max this out too. And good enough for now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Alright, we'll have to get more twinkling later, but for now, we continue. Roy's resting place. Alright, we gotta wait between bursts of spore so we can get them. And then we can kinda sit, get our durability back, but he comes back. So therein lies the issue. It's a respawning semi-boss that you might be better off taking out at range. Or better yet, probably doing a repair powder midway. And that mostly takes out your rings and other stuff, but okay, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Oh, nope. Nope. Need to deal with this. Because I don't want to take out that fucking spore bug thing again. And then have to wade across halfway through the godforsaken magic hellhole that is this area. I want to at least get past the Demon of Song before I stop for the gym. We're not exactly making the best time. We want this one dead. No, I want this one dead. Fucking asshole. One of these days I'm gonna crack this fucking thing. This cat guard that's over my keyboard that I put my drinks on and slam them down with. Slam them down against. But, I don't know, my arms are pretty noodly and they don't really mean anything when I strike this thing. So, anyway, we're moving along as best we can with as little as we can. So here goes. No. No. Fuck. Peculiar Kindler. Fine, but no. I hate it. I hate it a lot. But what can we do? Except accept the lot that we are given so far. I don't know. Let's summon Kindler, take him out at a safe distance from the others, and then consider other options. At that stage, when we're able to move without swift and decisive death happening. Here he comes. Hey. Yeah, he's a curse user. Of course he is. Well, not a curse user, a dark user. Get the fuck in here. I ain't fighting you out there. Ever. No. No. It is illegal. Illegal. It is illegal to enlist the aid of your fellow NPCs. Illegal assembly. Illegal non-human assembly. Non-humans are hereby ordered to disperse and never rejoin. Well, there goes one, and we're kind of screwed because now we're kind of screwed. I mean, just look at it. We're kind of screwed, dude. Hate it. Damn it. If my character had not tried to do a backstab, then I would have done it and been able to recover shortly after. This is why we can't have nice things. Or at least good things. Because all the NPCs take it away from me. Hate it. No. God damn it. Okay, good. Well, he's down, so we can skeet out a little bit. Oh, fuck. Okay. If I didn't take that guy down, he would hound me every single time until I accepted being hollow and never tried to make myself human again. That's the only way to avoid those. And I refuse. Because part of the objective of this playthrough is to destroy all of them. My God. Can you fuck off? So anyway, this is an arena. It's got a floor. Like, from pillar to pillar. So, yeah. We're okay here. We're not going to fall off. At least, not until I venture past the pillars. Which we are going to do now carefully. Okay. Collecting items is my job. And passion. Alright, it looks like we have shelter. Hello, milady. Okay. So this one is the Demon of Song. Singing that. Alright, Undead Crypt is over there. I'm trying to figure out if there's more to find here. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so the Demon of Song. I don't think there is anything else in the vicinity as far as items, but what? I'm sorry. No, we're not trying to connect. I want to go into offline mode. Okay, whatever. Yoy. Beyond here is the Demon of Song. which I'm going to try to get a summon for at the place that the map tells me has a summon. But it doesn't. Okay. Fine. We'll progress as much as we can. No, we have to go through. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't remember how hard this guy is. I just can't remember at all. We disconnected on... no, we're not disconnected from stream. So... huh. Have I been banned? Hell if I know. Does it matter? Not for this playthrough, no. Probably means I can't get achievements while that's going on. He's only vulnerable when his mouth is open. Well, when his outer mouth is open. Tell you what, I am somewhat distressed by the fact that the game will not... Oh, never mind, it's fine. I'm good. Maybe their servers went down for a sec. Thus, it's whatever. Frog Song. The distressing thing about this boss is you can't exactly hit his back. Your weapon just bounces off. So you have to subject yourself to his attacks while attempting to do damage. Which is annoying as fuck. His reach is so damn big, too. I mean, it's almost better to stay back and let him do his attacks until he's vulnerable. Almost. As far as that's what I'm observing so far. Because I can't remember for the life of me how this is supposed to go when you're melee. And on that note, I should probably look up the boss strategery. Demon of Song. Fuck. Going under Schmidt. Do we want to go that far back to get Schmidt? I don't even know. Probably not. Okay, what? Demon of Song. Okay. Gives you the key to the embedded as well. Okay. Melee strategy. Advisable to wear any piece of armor with high physical defense, as most of the attacks are melee. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. What else? Best way to kill this boss, if you're melee, is not use the lock-on feature, and to just position yourself in front of him, preferably where his arms reach maximum length. When he goes in for a melee attack, he will always follow it up with one more strike or grab. Quickly, after the boss finishes its second melee attack, close in to its face, hit as many slashes or smashes as you can. You can also hit his arms. After hitting a few shots, always go back to your initial position and repeat. It is also recommended to equip a Chloranthy ring, as it makes stamina recovery faster. I know. Alternatively, you can stick to his face when the opening animation starts, step back or roll back out of his attack range, and once his attack is over, charge. Once he close himself, stay in position and repeat. Okay, well. Fat lot of good that does. Because I cannot target for shit without the lock on. Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. Come on. Hit your hands. Hey. Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting that. Fuck. Alright, he ain't that bad. I just got in his face a bit too much, and that makes things more difficult, not less. So keep at his extreme range avoid his attacks and hit his hands. Uh-oh. Good God. It was less complicated than I was making it out to be. Well, we have the key to the embedded, but why do we care? Why do we care? Why should we care? Anyway. Through here. And there's nothing else to find out this way, is there? Hold on. I mean, it does help to have some strategy going on. We, oh, jeez. My head. Shrine of Amana. What's the map like? Right, we did that. Right, the Undead Crypt goes there. Around the corner from here is another bonfire. So we should check that out first. Okay. Locked? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, and there are things past that door, but we can't get past that door yet. Oh shit, we need to be hollow. Oh, fuck. And we need to talk to Milfonto 1 and 2. Shit. Alright, well, easiest way to become a little bit hollow is take a long walk off a short pier. And I just want to see what's behind this thing. And I'm only a little bit hollow. If I need to be more hollow, then what the fuck? No, okay, it opens. Cool. Oh, hey. Let's take a trip along the path, I guess. There. Hello. Ma'am.
Who are you? And what do you want from us?
Got too much fruit punch.
Only for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world. The little ones were born from the great dead one. We have sung ever since to comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught. You silenced that cursed singing. Peace be, thank you.
Okay.
Do you seek comfort too? You poor thing. Take this at the very least.
Okay.
All that we can do. The little ones were born from, and we have this.
Okay. Alas, nothing happened. Okay, we'll figure that out later then. Right. We can go under. See what we can do here. For other random ass shit. Yeah, and this is like another short pier to walk off. However, there are a couple things along the sides, like here-ish. There's a chest. Damn well better just be a chest. Very cruel otherwise. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, this one. Manslayer. Alright, I think that's it for this area. This little cubby hole of existence. Hello, milady. How are you today? Let's see what this does, if anything. Then pray. Nothing happened. Why has nothing happened?
The little ones were born, and we have this.
Okay, what is this supposed to do? I am genuinely curious. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Gives you petrified something. Okay. Sure. Well, that's... Sorry, that's in Scholar. I'm, not playing that. We're playing the 360 version. Path to the Crypt, we know. Right, Demon of Song happened. Manslayer, katana, yes. Burning altar as long as you are on good terms. What? Is the shrine with a Melfinito. Talk to the lady to get rewards, and when you run out of human effigies, you can revive here, using the burning altar as long as you are on good terms. Okay, so this is a poor man's human effigy. Okay, cool. And it does nothing right now, because I'm already human. Good to know. Okay. We don't really need any of that right now. Alright, let's get in there. Not a whole lot going on here. I think I've seen an elevator like this before. We're going through the ancient ways. Like New Londo ruins. Undead crypt. Hello. Hello, Mr. Sir. How are you doing today? Okay. Very good question. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. What about over here? Oh. Nothing? Nothing. Why is there an alcove with nothing in it? Confused. Let's go to Majula. Hold on. Okay, no. We're good.
Bearer until
We don't have another shh. What?
bearer until
Maximum strength? Really? I severely doubt that.
I knew you.
Okay. Fine. Yeah, we don't have any shards.
People these days.
Yeah, people are weird like me. Okay, let's go ahead and
until
level up a bit. And see if we need that soul for a spell. Or did I already establish that we didn't? I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, we don't need it. So we'll just use them. Use them all.
bearer until
Get me more strength. One more. One more fucking point in strength, and I can use Havel's Great Shield. Fuck. We're getting there, man. We are getting there. Not the worst. Not the greatest, but not the worst. We'll be fat rolling for days, though. Anyway, that about does it for this stream. I may stream later. I'm probably not going to. And then I'll be off for 2 days to tend to the uploads and make sure that I am attending my seminar and doing all the healthy freaking things that I can do for myself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you want to see more of either this or my Fallout TTW playthrough. And as always, more to come. Later. Bye-bye.